you doing? Oh, I'm great.
Right.
Not knowing, okay, I just got an eviction notice. I lost my job, and all these different things are going on, and we can't even properly pray for people because nobody's ever saying what's really going on with them. They just put on the face.
You know what? Depression is a serious situation going on, and a lot of people don't understand how deep it is and how sometimes people don't know how to come out of it. And I know we've discussed it on the show several times about praying your way out, but you have to even have the strength to pray your way out. So I think it's amazing that you are jumping on this right away, because how crazy is it to have a leader, the leader of a congregation, which is a spiritual foundation where there's upliftment and positive. How crazy is that they would take their own lives? And that just sends such a terrible message to the rest
Right.
of the church.
Exactly. And so with that, I realized that even myself, there are different masks that I would put on, even growing up, because I had been raped and molested and different things, but nobody ever knew. I was the straight A student. Like, the statistical signs that prove that something's going on with a child, none of those things did I ever exhibit. Straight A student. Varsity sports, varsity dance. You would never guess that anything was going on with me because I knew how to mask all my issues very well.
But that's not always a good thing, because you can mask it and then you can implode. Some people don't always explode. They
Right.
implode.
And
which
I believe
is,
that's what happened with those pastors. I believe they imploded. So this event is basically touching those issues, and we're taking our masks off in hope that people will see that they're not alone in their issues.
Yeah, God bless their families. Now, Ro, I know that this is a different environment for us, and I saw the young man come over here. I think he was trying to get behind us in the door. Is that what happened? We're good.
We're good.
She worked it out.
No choice. They should have.
Okay. Oh, wow. I know we.
I'm glad to say we do have sound.
Oh, that's good because
See,
we've been talking.
I had that
We
feeling.
had a few little glitches, but one of the things that Richard Branson, that somebody posted something that he said that when an opportunity is presented to you, and I'll add, when God affords an opportunity to you, and you're not quite sure how to go about doing it or executing it, just step out on faith and just do it, and trust that you can learn the process. Except unless you're trying to fly a plane. If somebody presents you an opportunity to fly a plane, but you don't know how to fly a plane, just don't fly the plane. But I think that this is a great opportunity for us. We're stepping on our face with this vehicle, Gospel Rhythms. We're here on location, and there are a lot of things that we're learning as we're going. And I'm sure with this venture that you're in, and I know you guys were talking about. Being real and being transparent with your issues, and how I got to tell you, and love to everybody who's striving to be a part of something or wants to be a part of something. But sometimes you're challenged when you take on a project, because a lot of people come in the project and then they're not really on the project. But you have to just know that God will send you whoever he needs to be your Aaron, to hold your arms up and to not get discouraged. Or like with my with Tressa Smiley, who was on the show today, she had a production today, and at the 11:59 seconds, her camera crew just couldn't make it. Just cancel. And she just went out walking. I just told her, the God who afforded you that opportunity, he will make a way. And she got a call, and that person came through. So I just wanted to say this to you, to encourage you in your efforts and your endeavors on your project that you have this coming Saturday, and us in this remote, and to you out there that have a dream, that want to step out on faith and do something big. I mean, Resurrection Sunday, if that doesn't say it all, God bring the dead to life. He can bring the deadness of your situation, the project, your marriage, your kids, whatever you feel is just defunct. He can just, and there it is.
That's
right.
That's so true.
Go ahead.
That is so true, because I'm a living testimony of that. I gave up on everything that I ever thought. That I didn't think that I would be here. I didn't think I would be married. Just all the different things that God has blessed me with the opportunity to be doing now.
But why didn't you think? Like, what was it?
Based on my previous experiences with men and just the molestation, I didn't trust men.
Gotcha.
I didn't think that I would ever be able to let a man get that close.
Wow.
I was very good at being around people, but wearing that mask. People thought they were close to me. People thought they were my friends, but they didn't really know me.
So did you get counseling or spiritual counseling, or did you pray your way out of that?
I prayed my way. There were definitely people who were laboring with me and praying with me to get me through that. But even then, I never really let them get that close. But thank God for real people of God with discernment who could see past my mask.
How do you give someone advice that doesn't know how to pray their way out of a situation? They don't know where to begin when the pain is so deep. It's like, what would you suggest?
My suggestion would be to find that one person who they can trust. It starts with one person, being able to open up to one person. And then from there, it goes. From there, you're able to release.
Yes.
And just giving it to God and trusting and knowing that God never puts more on us than we can bear.
Yes.
When I really started to understand that scripture, that's when I realized, I said, okay, God must really think I'm strong. I must be strong because all the different things that I've gone through, like, there must be some strength that I don't know that I'm tapping into.
Yes.
So it's just that, just knowing that you're able to be upheld by His Spirit and trusting His Spirit.
Right. Well, listen, we have our owner of the restaurant
Give
here.
us a sample of what.
I want her to give us a sample. I do. I actually do. Are we going? Well, yeah. Hold on. I'll go handle this. I'll go talk to DeAnthony real quick, see what we need to do, and she's gonna give us a sample. I say, we right there, girl. We right there. You and me.
Okay.